Good day, mates, and welcome to my kitchen once again. The last time I invited you, I was making Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes. And today, it's Saturday. I'm gonna bake a little cake. Lemon cake, to be exact. I was looking for another word, but I didn't quite remember it. But, nevertheless, as a base for this cake, I'm gonna use a very simple cake. In Sweden, it's called sockerkaka. I believe the English word for it is a sponge cake, if I'm not mistaken from my English class in 1980. And thereabout. So I use that as a base, as I said. Sometimes I use some apple, cut it into pieces, toss it around in some sugar and cinnamon. It will taste a bit like a apple pie, apple cake. Sometimes I use cocoa, you know, that brown stuff you make chocolate drinks of. Now sometimes I use some other spices just for the fun of it. But today we're gonna make a lemon cake. And once again, let's see if I can stand up with this puck back. But you never know until you try. So, I have in here some sugar. In Sweden we call it deciliter. I have no idea what the English word is for it. So, in that I will get 2 eggs. Hopefully I don't drop it this time as I did last time. 1 did. And the second. Wow! No dropping this time. And I'm just gonna get it a little bit of a whisk, whatever. So, just need to give it a few. So, it should be turned light yellow. And we have the oven. So, 175 degrees. That's Celsius, my friends, not Fahrenheit. And we have this small piece. As low as you can get it. So, in here I have 100 grams of butter, some lemon peel, lemon zest, whatever the word is. Just gonna melt it a little bit, so not too hot. Then you burn it and the cake would taste like something that comes out of here. Not good in that way. No. I have another bowl where I have half a deciliter, whatever it's called, of potato flour, 2.5 deciliters of flour, wheat, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Just gonna get that in there. So, boy, I got a lot of dishes to do. Nowhere. And here I have some butter and breadcrumbs. So the cake won't fall in love with the whatever the word of this is. Too hard. I'm just gonna let go. Easy. Oh. Just gonna have to wait for it to melt. It will take a couple of minutes because I'm not using too much heat. I've done it when I was younger and I burned the butter and, as I said, the cake was not good. It went from this to the bin in about just a couple of seconds. Don't do it, my friends. It won't be good. Oh. Boy. Seems like my back is not hurting that much today, which it's a pleasure. I have 6 months with, what's the word, excruciating pain? Heavy pain? Big pain? I don't know the word. You tell me, please write in the comments. I was planning on knocking on my neighbor's door in the afternoon and ask her if she wanted to help me to eat this. And have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. Maybe her kids want a piece of cake and some soda, you know, the bottled water with some flavors and sugar and whatever it is in it. So that's almost done. Oh yes. This one is good to have in the kitchen when you're making a cake. So, almost melted, almost done. So, it takes its time and I'm not in a hurry. Unfortunately, I'm not as well prepared as I was hoping to be. But that's the way of learning. You do, and if it's not okay, you do it again, and again, and again, until you got it. Now my back is starting to tell me that this is not a good idea. So now the butter is almost melted. I have here the juice and some water, juice from a lemon and some water, 1 deciliter in. Oh. Oh boy. Just a few seconds more. Wonder if I should have made another cake since it's December 1st tomorrow. Or is it December 1st on Monday? Ah, never mind. So, butter is melted. Now, in. And just give it a little whisk. Whisk, oh, whatever. Just make sure you don't have a lot of, what's the word, lumps with the flour. So just put it in. And so, tastes great. And that's, my friends, it's how you make the lemon cake. Now, in the oven, it's not 175 degrees yet, but it really doesn't matter. So, in. And now, for the next 30 minutes, don't open that door. If you do so, it's a very good chance that the cake will just boo. Even if you have a window, don't open it. Don't open the door. If it's already open, don't close it, because the change in pressure may very well just kill the cake. And now this is going to take about 45 minutes. So my friends, see you in 45. Welcome back, my friends. The 45 minutes are almost up, and it just smells like lemon heaven in my apartment. What's left now is to make sure that it's properly cooked, that it's dry all the way in. And how do we do that? I'm going to show you when the timer is beeping, which it should do about any moment now. Oh, I'm just gonna check the time. Oh. So, no, just take one of these and the other one here. Hopefully my little cake has not fallen down. It actually has. Okay. For some reason I don't understand. So, now we're going to check it. A toothpick, a match, whatever. Pull it down and just, if it's moist, it's not ready. This one feels ready. So, now it's just gonna stand here for a few minutes, just cool down. Then I'm gonna flip it over on a cutting board, and then we see. Well, I don't have anything more to say regarding my cake, so you all have a nice day. I'm sure as hell gonna have one, even if I'm probably gonna have to eat my cake and drink my coffee by myself. But hey, you never know. We actually have a Facebook group in the house where I'm living. Maybe I put something there and see if someone shows up. The one who lives will tell. Have a good Saturday. Bye bye.